Hello student, welcome back. Today I am going to discuss about the elements of terminology of networks. In my previous classes, I already explained related of the networks and web application. Now today I am going to discuss about the elements of terminology of networks. In these sessions, we are going to learn the related of the networks. Okay, in the class 9, we already learned about the networks. So I know you have little bit knowledge about the networks. Okay, so what is network? You all of you know, because in the web application classes, I already explained related of the networks. Network is a system or protocol. With the help of these networks, you connect together and you share your ideas, views and opinions. You transfer the files. Okay, so let's start today's class. Okay, so first we are going to discuss about the 5 components of networks. The 5 components of the networks are, see, it is visible on the screen. Computer networks share the common device, functions and the features, including the servers, client, transmissions, media, share data, share printer and the other hardware and the software resources. Network interface card, local operating system and the network operating system. These all are the components of the networks. Now let's discuss about the related of the components. You all of you know what is the components. The components means the important part. You know, when you are work to related of any topics, so they are the helping hand, which helping hands is required to complete your job. So this is all the called the components. Okay, so see, here we are going to discuss about the network components. So network components are the common device. You all of you know, when you are used to networks, if you want to access the networks, so they are the common devices is required. Okay, common devices means, suppose one SIM card means ISP is required, means the internet service provider. Those companies, what is the ISP? Those companies are provide the internet facilities, right? This ISP is required. Your system is required, your mobile computer, this device is required. Functions means the system. Your system is working properly. Okay, and the features of including the servers, clients and transmission media means, so when you are sharing, when you working on the network, here is the, see, here is the servers is required, means the main servers who he give the transfer the data, he assign your jobs. This is the main server. And the client means, suppose you are working in any office or any sectors, there is a one seniors are there. So seniors are provide the works and the other peoples they listen that, and as per the requirement they done their works. So main is the server. Here, suppose here the principal is the server and we are all the clients. According to direction, according to their directions, according to their orders, we all are work, right? So here is the server means the servers is provide the networks and the clients with the help of the servers to complete their works. And transmission media. Transmission media means you use to your mobile phone. You transmission like a transmission media. Sometime you people are transferring the data. You transferring the data means you used to use, sometime you used Bluetooth, right? You sometime you use a Xender, right? Sometimes you use the pen drive, like many devices are there. With the help of these devices you transfer the data or media or whatever, and like the share your ideas, share your datas, all right, with the help of this wireless network, actually Wi-Fi or Xender or Bluetooth. Okay, now you are using, and you are using the WhatsApp also. This is the one social media networks. With the help of these devices, with devices we share with using our these systems, you share your ideas, view, you transfer the data file, okay, and you are communicate, and you share the printer and share the hardware and software resource. Say network interface card means NIC. Okay, NIC, it is the network interface card. Okay, NIC, it is need to when you working, okay, network related of the network. And local operating system, LOS, local operating system, like a cable lines, all this is the called the local operating systems. And the networks operating systems. Okay, these all are the components it is required to required in networks. Next topic is what are the parts of the network structure. Means there is some part there. Okay, these are some part of network structure. Now see, we are going to discuss about the network structure. So network structures are, see, computer networks components compare the both physical parts as well as the software requirement for installing the computer networks, both at organized at and at home. Okay, the hardware components, are the servers, clients, peer-to-peers, transmissions, medium, and connecting devices. The software components are the operating systems and the protocols. Okay, so these all are the structures or basic structure of the network. Okay, so in the case of the basic structures, we are going to discuss, see, the components of the computer components are physical. Here you see the physical part as well as the software required for the installing the computer network. Suppose that you want to access the internet. Suppose you want to share your files, share your documents to your friends. To here main thing is required some software. Suppose if you not use, okay, if you not use any web applications, means the web application means what? Means the web browsers. Okay, web browser, when if you not use any web browser, then it is not be possible you share your ideas, because with the help of the web browser means like the Google Chrome, Mozilla, Firefox, Opera, these all are the, okay, these all are the web browser. Then you use any web browser to transfer your data, okay, or receive your data. This is the software requirements are there. Suppose, and the other hand, the modem, cable, okay, ISP devices, these all also require the hardware or hardware part or physical part. Okay, and the board at the organization at the home also. Suppose you use the cable line, Wi-Fi lines is if you require. So these are devices is required. The hardware components are the, like see, the server, client, peer, okay, transmission medium, and the connecting the devices. The software components are the operating system and the protocol is required. These are the main structures. Means when you are, if you want to access the facilities of the network, then be sure is it required the some hardware or software. Okay, hardware and software parts. Means the some components of the both physical parts as well as the software parts. It is required. Then the hardware parts are, which are the hardware components? Here the server, client, peer-to-peer, or transmission medium, and the connecting devices. These all are the hardware components, and the software components are the operating system and the protocol. These all are the network structure. Next, we are going to discuss about the how many parts of the networks are there. Okay, mainly there the three parts are there, because LAN, MAN and WAN. You all of you know they are the three types of networks. Okay, LAN means it is the local area. It is assigned the local area. MAN means the metropolitan area. Okay, and WAN means and the wide area networks. Because we already learned in the previous classes related of the networks. Okay, so same things is here also. We are going to a little bit discussion about the networks related of the parts of the networks, types of the networks. See, the networks allow the computer to connect and the communicate with the different components via as the medium. Land, you all of you know, local area network. Man, metropolitan area, and the wide area networks are the three major types of the network designed to operate the over the area they cover. Okay, there are the some similarity and dissimilarities between them. Means some similarities there and some dissimilarities are there. So let's go discuss about the different types of the networks. Now, before discuss the types of the networks, it is very important questions are there. Which is the network? Which is the smallest networks are there? Personal area networks, PAN, means the personal area networks. This is the smallest and the most basic type of the network, a paid of the made up of the wireless medium, a modem, a computers or two phones, the printer, tablets, the resolves around the one person, one building. Okay, this is the very smallest network. Sometime you will very simple examples I going to discuss. This is the smallest network, how to use in our daily life. You know, in your friend circles or on your when you are sitting together, if your mobiles there are no networks are there, so, or no internet facilities are there, then sometimes you access some others, okay, some others internets using the Wi-Fi or hotspot. Okay, so phone to phone you are sharing. Okay, and the other hand, your printer you also share, the tablet from the tablets you also share. So this is the called the personal area network. This is called the personal area network. It is used only for in the one building, one room or one building. But you, if you want to access the better, then you sit together in the one room. It is better. Okay, because the network signals, if you are sitting together near about, then it is easily and it is better to access the data from the internet, or you take facilities from the internet. Okay, next we are going to discuss about the next topic. Our next topic is the it is required some cables when you are using the networks. The you all of you know, in your home your TV is connected with the cable. One cable is there. You all of you seen the cables. Okay, cable lines in your village, in your home is there, the cable line is there, one cables it is there in your home. Okay, so that cables is connected your TV. So here also in the case of the network also, here is required to some cables. Okay, because that these cables here transfer your data, transfer your signals, right? So how it is and what types of cables is required to in the network. See, the fiber optic cable. Okay, this is the types of cable: twice fiber cable, coaxial cables. These are the main three types of the networks. Cables are used to communicate the systems. Okay, there are the three types of cable. These three types of cables is required to communicate the systems, and each of them the different of the suitable for the various applications. Means there are the three types of cable, but their functions and their operation is the difference. Okay, you don't think like this. If you use the fiber cable, then it is same the coaxial cable or twice cable, no, like this. Okay, there the functions are different types. They are the okay, they use the different purposes. Okay, so mainly you all of you keep in your mind, there are the three types of main network cable. Okay, next we learn what is the smallest network. We already learned PAN. PAN means the personal networks. Okay, and here is a large network. What is the large networks in the world? Okay, the large networks, the internet. The internet is the world largest computer networks. Okay, internet network, because with the, WAN, WWW means the wide area. WAN full form, you all of WAN, WAN means the wide area networks, means it is okay. And the other hand, WWW means the world world based information. World Wide Web means it provide the information, the world based information. When you are asking, okay, in the Google, when you are asking something, so it provide the information and the world based information they are provide. So it is WWW, worldwide base. Okay, world based information is provide. Okay, so internet is the world largest computer networks. Let's break down the computer networks is any group of the interconnected computing the device, the cable, or sending the receiving the data. Next we are going to discuss the main point, the LAN. What is the LAN? LAN actually used in the local area network. You use the LAN. Okay, in the actually the LAN is used in the building, in the same building. Suppose you're the ground floor or the first floor, okay, or the third floor or terrace. So in a same building, you access the facilities of the LAN. Okay, so see, let's going to discuss about the LAN with the examples. And before discuss the examples, you know very well, because we already discussed that there is a cable is required to access the internet facilities and all. In the case of this, the fiber optical cables is required, okay, to access the LAN networks. Okay, and you all of you know very well there the wireless network is also there to nowadays, like the Wi-Fi. Okay, okay, Bluetooth, Xender, these all are the types of networks, and with the help of this network you share your files or pictures or videos, audio, whatever you want to share. Okay, so let's come to the point. The question is what is the LAN examples? For examples, if you are connected a printer to a machine on your network, okay, and use your computer's software to share the printers. The printers is not really a LAN device, since it is not directly connected to the LAN. It will be the part of the LAN if you attach the Wi-Fi adapter or connect the Ethernet cable to the same printer. Sometime you share the printer. Now suppose you are the ground floor, but I am the first floor. So from the first floor, you give the command of the print, and the print you get the paper from the ground floor printer. It is possible with the help of the LAN actually. So what is the best example of the LAN? I am going to discuss about the best examples of the LAN. The previous one I already discussed. You see the previous one again I am showing. Suppose there is a printer and you are the ground floor. Suppose the printer is in the first floor. So you send the command from the your whatever your suppose your ground floor, from the ground floor you give the command and you get the paper from the first floor. Like this is the examples of the LAN. And again is the next is the best examples. You see, and these examples you already learned in the previous classes. See, let's discuss. An example of the LAN is what is small business uses to the connected the computer together, short for the local area networks. Actually LAN is used for the local area networks. Okay, I before start this LAN I already told. Okay, it is performed in the local area networks, meaning the same building, okay, same campus, okay, in the school campus like college campus, okay, or railway stations, right? In the railway station is there and the Wi-Fi facilities are there. Like, so in the case of the if you are there in the railway station or the school colleges offices, so there is the facilities is there. If you out from this range, okay, this is the network's range, then it is not possible to you access it. Okay, So LAN it is, in the case of these types of LAN is performed. A networks of LAN together the computers and the peripheral equipment within the limited area. Actually, I already told the limited area means suppose you are in the, this is the, suppose this screen is the campus, and if you are the surrounding area there, then you access the Wi-Fi, you access the LAN. But if you are suppose if you are not in the surrounding area, okay, suppose if you are not in the surrounding area, then you are not access the facilities of the this networks. And it is the limited area such as the building or the ground of building, okay, group of building, okay, told, I already told, I know you all of you understood. Okay, related of the LAN. Okay, the LAN is a one type of the network, but it is a local area network. The area is the limited. Okay, and if you are in the same, you are in the range in the range, then it is possible to access the network facilities. Otherwise, it not be possible to access the facilities of the networks. So now, so where is the user LAN? Okay, see the LAN is typically used to private household. Okay, it is used in the private household or in the companies to set up the home or the corporate networks. It is allowed to various devices to communicate with the other each other, and LAN comprises the last two and device, but it can be link the several thousand devices and one another. Okay, so basically it is used, the LAN is used in the same campus, same buildings. Okay, understood. In the railway stations it is used, in the banks is also sometimes it is available, the Wi-Fi is there. So with the help of this LAN you access the network, but here is the some barriers are there. You if you are in the same, if you are in the range, then you access on it. You see, I am going to discuss about the LAN area networks. Okay, I'm trying to discuss. See, here is the computers are there. See the lap, here is the computer. Here is a laptop is there. Here is the one computer, computer one, computer two. Okay, and here is the laptop. Means the how many laptops are there? There are two laptops are there, and here is the two computers there. Means how many systems are there? Total 1, 2, 3, 4 systems are there. Okay, so total four systems are there. So with the help of these four systems are there, you connect with the switch. The switch is the switch. So the switch is access the, okay, what? The switch is access the signal from the router. This is the main router. You all of you know it is like the Wi-Fi sign is there. The router. Okay, the router is provide the net internet facility, then from the net switch, the switcher provide the facilities to access the, okay, to access the internet facilities. Okay, so in the case of the this local area network, switcher provide the facilities to access the internet to all these systems. Here the only four systems are there, two laptop or two computers are there. Okay, understood. And this router, what is the router? Router connect into the satellites. Okay, it is accessed from there. Okay, and it is provided in the switch, and the switch will provide the signals. And here you see here is a one printer is also connected. Means here is the four systems are there, and these all four systems to connect it to the switch, and with the help of this internet facility, means the local area networks, use give the commands for any systems. If you suppose this is system 1, system 2, system 3, system 4, four systems are there. So if you give the command from the system 1, then it is print. Why? Because it is interconnected. This laptop and the printer, these two things is interconnected with the this switch. Okay, so means here the four systems, and four systems is sharing one printers. Okay. And next you see this is the wide area network. See here is this is the India, this is the America, and this is the London. Okay, this is the satellites there. Okay, in the space here is the this is satellites. It connected to the means the In the this is the India, suppose this is America. The wide area, I already told, the wide area, one country to any other countries connected, because all countries, the London is also access the internet, America is also access the internet, and our India is also access the internet. Okay, so this is all possible with the help of the wide area networks from the satellites. And next is the wide area networks is used for the wide area networks is also called the WAN. Okay, wide area networks. It is a large networks to operate information that is not till the signal location. WAN can be the facilities the communication, the sharing the information, and much more the between the devices from around the world through the WAN provides. Right? So with the help of this WAN, you communicate. Okay, the wide area. Okay. Next, we are going to discuss about the next topic. The next topic is, see, how to WAN is connected. How to WAN is the connected. WAN is connected to point to point, involving the direct connections between the two sites to operate the across the packet switch the networks in which the data transmission to packet over the share the circuits depending on the servers. WAN can be used to almost any data sharing the purpose for which the LAN can be used. Next is the what is the benefits or advantages of the WAN. So you know WAN is the more advantageous because with the help of WAN you share your ideas, share your views, share your files, whatever your documents are there, you send the any corner in the world, you send your data. On the other hand, it is a disadvantage is also there. Okay, disadvantage is the WAN is a cost. It can be the ensure having the private WAN can be expensive. It is too much expensive, so it is a WAN connected is a generally harder to set up, and there is a many creative way to do so. Right, this is a disadvantage. On the other hand, I am going to discuss about the in the tabular forms. I see the advantages are there. The global business, high broadband, sharing the software resources, a lot of application to exchange the message. Okay, centralized data, cover the large geographical area. These all are the advantages of the WAN. And what is the MAN networks? Next is the metropolitan area. Suppose you are the same city by cities is connected. MAN LAN it is the local area with the same campus, and the wide area is the one country to any other country. And the other hand, the MAN it is assigned for cities, one city to any other cities. When you are okay sharing the same data, some data in all, it is used the networks, MAN networks actually. Okay, metropolitan area networks, it is a large network that usually spin the servile business in the same city or town. I already told the MAN is used in the city or town, the this type of network. And what is the difference between LAN, MAN and MAN? See, this is the difference between the LAN and MAN. See, the LAN is a very small, you all of you know, right? And the main is the cover the large area, the world base, and LAN it is used in school, hospital, or buildings, right? And MAN is the small towns. MAN is the small towns, one town to any other towns or cities, right? Okay, and but the WAN is a covered the group of countries. Okay, all of you know because the land I know you all of you clear related of the land, man, and WAN. Okay, land means the local area, man means the countries, one country to any other countries, wide area metropolitan, and the WAN is the one country to any other countries. Okay, wide area. See, this is the man is there. Okay, suppose this is the okay, these are schools, colleges. Okay, here is the these all are the connected with the suppose you are in the campus. Otherwise, these are cities are theirs. Okay, you are connected with the help of the map. Okay, so I hope you all of you understood. So all of you go through it. Okay. So today's we are already taught you how, types of the networks and their facilities, advantage, disadvantages. Okay, you go through it. And next things again, I am repeating myself. You go through your book. Okay, you go through your book because book is essential part. You don't avoid your book. You go through it. You learn the book. Okay, So you all of you, thank you, and thank you very much all of you. You watched my video. Okay, and next time again I make it one more video for related of the web applications. Okay, so all of you take care. Thank you and bye bye.